We're happy to have here today the distinguished senator from the great state of Pennsylvania, Pat Toomey.
Thank you very much, Chairman Isaacson and Chairman Miller, ranking members Blumenthal and Brown, members of the committee. It's indeed an honor for me to be able to introduce the Veterans of Foreign Wars Commander-in-Chief, John Biedrzycki. Now, Commander Biedrzycki likes to be known around Pennsylvania as Big John, but I'm going to call him Commander Biedrzycki because it reflects the appreciation and respect I have for his service to the country and his service to the VFW. Of course, he's a native of Pittsburgh, and I think it's entirely fitting that the VFW commander is a Pennsylvanian once again. Pennsylvania played a critical role in establishing the VFW. Post number 1 started in Philadelphia. The first official convention was in Pittsburgh in 1914. VFW held their 100th anniversary in Pittsburgh in September of 2014. And Pennsylvania has one of the largest VFW departments in the nation. Pennsylvania VFW has nearly 90,000 members, 400 local VFW posts. Commander Biedrzycki was elected Commander-in-Chief of the VA in July 22, 2015, after serving in the Army in 1967 to 1970 in Korea, winning multiple awards and recognitions, including the National Defense Service Ribbon, the Good Conduct Medal, the Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal, the Korean Defense Medal. He's been a member of the VFW since 1969. He is a retired high school teacher and baseball coach at Langley High School in Pittsburgh and a life member of the Military Order of the Coati. Commander Biedrzycki is active in the community in many other ways, on the board of directors of the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall Museum in Pittsburgh, and an announcer of the Pittsburgh Veterans Day Parade for over 30 years. Over the years, I've had the pleasure of working with VFW rank-and-file members and leadership closely on a number of pieces of legislation that are very important to our veterans. I've had the honor to work with this committee as well on a number of important bipartisan bills, including my legislation, the Dignified Interment of Our Veterans Act, which would ensure that the unclaimed veterans' remains are properly honored, working with my colleagues, including Senators Heller and Casey, on the 21st Century Veterans Benefits Delivery Act, and of course, supporting the VA Choice and Accountability Act, which has increased veterans' choices for non-VA care. So, Mr. Chairman, I look forward to continuing my work with the VFW and with this committee. It's an honor, as I say, to introduce a great American, the VFW Commander-in-Chief, Big John Biedrzycki, to the Joint Veterans Affairs Committee today. He's a great Pennsylvanian, a great American, and I thank you, Chairman Isaacson, and members of the committee.
Well, thank you, Senator Toomey. Thank you,